Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about everything I like about Halo Infinite. I've had a lot of videos in the past couple weeks that have been giving feedback towards the game, and rightfully so. There's a lot that needs to be fixed. However, there's a lot that the game does right. There's a lot of things I really enjoy about the game. So I wanted to make this video and kind of talk about those things a little bit. So let's get right into the video. First things first, I really enjoy the gunplay. I enjoy using the battle rifle, the magnum, the assault rifle, everything except the sniper. The sniper needs work, but everything else feels really satisfying to use. I didn't think I'd enjoy the Bulldog shotgun as much as I do, and yes, I do miss the original shotgun, but it's really fun to use. Combining all the new weapons and returning weapons with the equipment makes for a really fun time playing the game. I really think 343 nailed, especially the Promethean weapons. But more than just that, I feel like Halo Infinite is the closest to the original trilogy in terms of feel. I have a lot of people ask me, Remy, which Halo game does Halo Infinite feel like? And honestly, it's a collaboration and a combination of every game that's come before it. You can find little bits and pieces from every Halo game, and that's something I really love seeing. And they did a really good job of incorporating them into the overall sandbox, because there's a lot of weapons, I guess, in Halo 5 and past Halo titles that could never be used competitively. The really competitive MLG game modes traditionally in Halo games are very bare bones, battle rifle starts, or DMR for reach, sniper rifles, rockets, grenade launcher, and really that's it. But for Halo Infinite, it's been expanded upon. I'm not going to start a mangler debate. You guys can do that in the comments if you want to. But I really enjoy the ranked game modes for Infinite. Speaking of the equipment, I think the grapple hook, the repulsor, and the returning thruster pack are fantastic equipment for the game. The grapple hook and the repulsor especially are really fun to use. And the best thing about the grapple hook, it isn't just you shoot and you go to where you're shooting. You actually curve around walls and you can fly around the map with it. And if you're really good with it, you can combine it with a slide or a jump, and you can really travel a long distance. The same goes for the repulsor, the fact you can send a tank shot or a wraith shot back at the vehicle that fired it, or a rocket launcher, or grenades. Like, the repulsor actually has a competitive use. If you know that you're one shot and you're gonna die and they're gonna throw a grenade at you, and you have the repulsor, you just wait until you hear that grenade bounce, and you send it away and you survive. Having all of these things incorporated into the overall game really invigorates it in a way that's fun, first and foremost, but also maintains competitive integrity. The next things that I enjoy is Recharge, Live Fire. I think they're great. I really do. I think they're fantastic. Aquarius, I really enjoy Aquarius. They flow really well. They're not too one-sided. There's multiple positions to take the oddball, which is great. As far as the maps go, I'm really happy there's some strong maps that aren't just remakes. With that said, I would love to see some remakes in future. The next thing I really enjoy are the Dynamo Grenades, and this might divide some people, but I love using them. I think they're fantastic. Using them in big team battle, you throw 2 into a group of 6 people, and it kills everyone. I mean, they're overpowered, sure. They're stronger if people are bunched up, but I think they're fantastic. They're just satisfying to use. Speaking of satisfying, the noise the game makes when you actually get a kill is very satisfying. Halo 5's was very More than that, I think the sound design on Halo Infinite is phenomenal. We saw all the audio teasers leading up to the game's release, so we can see how much effort they've put into the game in regards to the audio, and it really shows. Next up on the list is Halo Infinite's campaign. I think it's great. Are there things that I would change? Absolutely. Are there things I'd love to see more of? You betcha. But do I still enjoy it? Yes, I do. I do think that it's going to take time for the game to become the full envisioned game that we all hope it to be, and 343 wants it to be. But not only just playing the campaign, learning the speedrun of it, seeing how many things 343 has embraced, especially with me flying across maps on the Master Chief Collection for almost a year leading up to it. They 100% left these fun bugs in for people to enjoy the game more, and that's awesome. I have 3 more things on my list of things I really love about the game. One is the bosses. I think Jaeger, the elite bosses with the dual-bladed energy swords, is absolutely badass. I think he's awesome. 2, Jeff Steitzer sounds incredible in the game, and I love all the little new medals they've added in. They're fantastic. Of course, there's a lot of things I would change about the medals, but there is some stuff that I really enjoy about it. And last, but certainly not least, is the music soundtrack of Halo Infinite. By far, this is my favorite thing about the game. The 4 composers that worked on this game that had a vision to create new Halo music while still respecting the old legacy music. When the soundtrack initially launched with the release of the game, I left a comment saying that I absolutely love the music. They did such a good job honoring the classic soundtrack while still introducing new songs that we all enjoy. And they said thank you so much for the comment. That's exactly what we were going for. And by now all of you guys have listened to the soundtrack, but I still get goosebumps when I'm listening to the songs, when I'm picking them, which background music I'm going to use for my videos. I really think Halo has one of the most iconic soundtracks in gaming. And they are some of the things that I enjoy about Halo Infinite, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's little video. Let me know what you love about Halo Infinite down in the comments below. I wanted to do a positive video because while feedback videos are very important to give our opinion to 343 on how things are going, there's also a lot of positives I really enjoy. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.